All right, so this is the problem with America finally right now. I had to make it. I got to make a video. It's driving me sick, crazy. Um, I don't understand one thing is they say they have all these gun laws and gun-free zones, and you know you're not permitted to carry a firearm in this premises or whatever the case may be. Answer me one question about that. If history has taught anybody anything, that's been happening for a number of years and is not going to stop. It's only going to get worse, and it's only going to keep getting worse until somebody actually does something about it. Now, what I'm trying to say is, do people really think in their heads, logically, that if somebody's going to commit a crime using a gun, um, no matter what type of crime it is, rob a bank, shoot somebody, threaten somebody, take people hostage, kill people. Do you really think that they're worried about what the hell it says on the damn wall or on the door that they're going to enter in? Uh, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I can't use a gun here. Let me go somewhere else. Do you really think that people give two shits about the rules? It's obvious that they don't. And if they are, then there's something really wrong in their head. So it's obvious that there's something wrong in their head to begin with. I don't get it. All these people with these gun laws, and they gotta, make get these gun laws stronger and everything. Like this shooting in California, 14 people lost their life for no reason, and the circumstances that led up to that were just as sick. And it's really bothering me, and I had to put a video out here. Nobody gives a shit about a friggin' sticker that says no guns are permitted into this premises or whatever, or gun, whatever it says. Nobody cares. So people need to stop and look at the facts and try to wake the hell up and actually put an end to this by making examples out of these pricks and getting it over with. The more we wait, the more people are going to sit and think and try to come up with new crimes, copycats. It's a vicious circle that's never going to end until somebody does something about it. And I have my radio show, and I can only talk as much as the time allows me to. And you know, nobody gives a shit about what anybody else says. You know what I'm saying? They need to make examples out of them, and I'm hoping that somebody does, instead of bringing these people to court, whoever it may be, under any circumstances, bringing these people to court, prosecuting them, and stuff like that. And it's just that don't work. Jail doesn't work. Prison doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It's just one thing after another, and it's disgusting. And nobody's doing nothing really about it. I mean, they're investigating and they're trying to do this and they're trying to do that. Okay, good. But that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to handle the problem. You've got to put these people in their place immediately and get it over with. I mean, really, people. This country's going down the tubes, and it seems like it's, you know, nobody's opening their eyes and seeing the truth of what's happening. Nobody, except us Republicans and conservatives that know the deal by just reading something or seeing something somewhere and figuring it out instantaneously of knowing what's going on and what's going to happen and what's about to happen. You know, it's almost 2016. You know, the shit doesn't end. It's only going to get worse, people. So share this video, comment down below, and subscribe. And, do what you can, because share this video crazy. People need to wake up. Nobody gives a shit. Criminals don't give a shit about anything, and it's obvious. They don't even care about about their own lives. So, you gotta make America great again, man. Because we're in deep shit. Really. Do something about it. Really. It's the news. I can't even watch the news anymore. Uh, Facebook's just totally like an idiot machine, and it's really getting to the point that I'm thinking about just getting rid of it. And you don't watch the news, but you hear it on television. I mean, on Facebook, or vice versa. Um, they're only supposed to, use it for communication purposes, and it seems like it's only getting worse by the day. The propaganda that's arising every day, every second on Facebook. There's millions of people, the whole world is on Facebook, and it's obvious. And the only good thing that's happening is when you talk to a good friend that you haven't seen in a while, or you make some good connections, or family, that's the only good thing that's happening with it. Or you can use it as a tool for what I've used it for. My radio show, my movie, and everything. It's perfect for that. But on the other hand, it's still terrible, and it's still a mess, and somebody really needs to do something about this whole disaster that we're in. You cannot let the water overflow until you're drowning in it, and we're drowning in shit right now, literally. And the president's out doing whatever the hell he's doing. Who the hell knows? I don't get it. Pisses me off, really. As an American, I mean, like I said, I can only talk as long as the time allows me for 2 hours on my radio show, and I don't see anything coming out of that unless people are listening. 5,600 listeners, and thank God, but that don't mean nothing, you know. But I might be doing a show tonight. I'm thinking about it. So get to your computers, get to your laptops, and log into blogtalkradio.com and check out the Italian Voice Radio Show with Dom Calvito. We're going to be hitting it big tonight. Yeah, I am going to do a show probably same time, 6 o'clock. And going to be hopefully getting a lot of, or maybe we'll do it at 7 o'clock. Maybe hopefully we'll get a lot of callers out there, and, we'll get some stuff rectified here. And maybe we'll listen to the truth. I know it's hard for everybody right now because it's the Christmas season. And yes, that's another thing that I want to mention. A friend of mine went to the mall the other night in New Jersey, one of the malls, and he was mentioning that he didn't see anything about Christmas on the, Christmas decorations, trees, music, not even Santa Claus for the kids. What the hell is this world coming to, man? I mean, Hitler's gone, bro. Yeah. That's what it seems like. We're getting dictated from a dictator that is just trying to ruin America. And the liberals are letting it happen. They're the ones that put him in that office. And we got to get him out of there. Either Trump or somebody else that's a Republican and that wants to, knock him out of the box and take this country over and put an end to this. A complete end to where it's not even going to be all can be is a memory. So like I said, got to the Italian Voice tonight. We're going to hit it big. I'm looking for a lot of callers tonight. Make sure you hit up blogtalkradio.com and look for me. Check out the archives in there. We have a lot going on the show. We got a lot of background, stuff happening in the background with sponsors now. I have a great, excellent co-host with a ton of friends that are just willing to help us, and it's fantastic. So we'll talk to you guys later tonight, and we're also on with Robin on Sunday at 2 p.m., 2 to 3, and she'll see you there. So we'll check out the Italian Voice tonight at like 7 o'clock. They're doing an hour show, 7 to 8. So make sure you get there. Make sure you hit me up. Listen in. The more listeners, the better. Um, Share the audio when I share it on Facebook, and make sure that you know, tell your friends to call in, and, I want something to go viral here. Um, Even if this video or another video I make or whatever, or something's got to hit the top. So check it out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Oh, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. If you don't like it, that's not my problem. Get the hint?